Nothing created everything. Do you believe so? Well,
No. Thanks for asking.
that's a remarkable question which is asked to all of the atheists exist among us. What is the proof of the existence of God? Do we have any proof to prove such an existence of an unimaginable power driving the universe?
I kind of want to say no again, but it depends what you mean by God.
Maybe you will be mind blown after watching this video, or you have another session of some jokes. It is up to you. We all know Albert Einstein, who was counted as most intelligent human at his time.
Yeah, appeal to the wrong authorities, so skip. Don't care what Einstein had to say on this subject, just moving on.
Believing in God is making no sense at all.
Well, you said it, not me. I can't help but agree, but that's not really the problem. See, even if it didn't make sense, that's not a reason to think that it's true or false. Simply being incomprehensible is irrelevant to the matter of whether something is true. That what? What? Oh, he's creating a straw man. Right, sorry.
This is the main reply from an atheist who is asking to prove the existence of God. Usually, most of the atheists developed their thoughts on God and their life itself by thinking and asking to every aspect of life with their logic. They may argue that if you can show or explain any proofs regarding the existence of God which makes sense to them, they will immediately believe in God. So the question is, what is the proof of existence of God which will make sense? This is a page from an engineering textbook. It has contents, diagrams, even the page number placed accurately.
Whoa. Hold on there. Unless this engineering paper talks about God, I don't care at all. What does this have to do? This is a weird appeal to authority. Isn't that engineering? Would that be what? What? Oh. Oh, he's using an analogy? No, he's not going to use that. Broken, tired. He's going to use that analogy.
Above all, it is very well designed. The page number giving us an idea of which page is before this one, right? It also has some beautifully placed colors to get notified by the student or the person who refers this textbook. So, the question is very simple. Do you believe nothing created this book?
No, but the universe is not analogous to a book. This is the old broken watchmaker analogy. The problem is a book has a maker. So it's not analogous in any way, shape, or form to something like a tree, which you don't know has a maker other than nature itself. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired of this same old. I mean, surely, somewhere, there's got to be at least one theist that says something resembling a coherent argument. Somebody that at least will say, wait, what's this one? I got, okay, the science proved God. Here we go. Okay, let's see this. There's gonna be another one. Now, forget the other video. Screw that video. I'm doing a different video. I'm doing this video now. Let's see if science proves God. Here we go. It's going to be the stupid argument. Same arguments this guy's giving. Here we go. And bring it on. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Here we go. Strap in. Said here we go. Play the video.
My student want to know, can you prove God using science? And the answer to that is actually no, and that may surprise you.
see. Japanese Avatar, that's not gonna help me. Mysterious City is gold. That's not gonna help me analyze poetry. None of these. None of these books are gonna help me. None of these. Okay. Okay. Maybe you'll help. Will you help me? No. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take my companion cube and I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna. I don't know, man. I mean, he said yes. He said yes. He said yes. I don't need that light on. He said yes. He said yes. He said yes. He said yes. How do I deal with that? How do I deal with that? He said yes. He said yes. He said yes.
Science, by definition, studies the natural world, and God, by definition, is supernatural. So science cannot prove that God does exist, as well as science cannot prove that God doesn't exist. If science could study God, if science did study God, then that means God is part of the natural world, and then we're not talking about the same God.
DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid is a long molecule that contains our unique genetic code. Like a recipe book, it holds the instructions for making all the proteins in our bodies. Your genome is made of a chemical called deoxyribonucleic acid inside a human being, and all of the other living things exist.
And so we don't necessarily use science to prove God's existence. What science does is science provides evidence that support premises in philosophical arguments that have theological significance.
He was doing so well for a moment there and right back into insanity. No, those arguments aren't supported by science, like, at all. And they have multiple logical fallacies besides that. So we've got two theists. One says, basically, in essence, science proves God because, well, DNA is information, blah, therefore God. Which, no, the DNA information is not the same sort of information, but this is a common creationist fallacy. Maybe we should just call it that. Creationist fallacy. That just covers all of it. Screw it. No, I'm done. There's nothing here. There's no proof. There's no argument. There's no evidence. It's just faith. That's really all it is. And if it's not faith, then it's misunderstanding of science. And if it's not misunderstanding of science, then it's complete disregard for logic. In either case, we don't have any reasons to believe either of these videos and must be skeptical of the conclusions. Don't touch that chainsaw. Don't touch that chainsaw. I told you not to touch it. Didn't.